see if I can see this right here while I drive. Wonderful. So, today's lecture is called Everybody Can't Help You. Miss Loretta got me the nicest shawl to go over my shoulders, and then Miss Barbara gave me this. Miss Barbara gave me so many different shawls. I mean, I am going to be looking good this fall and winter. So here I am at the church. I wish I could show you. I take Miss Loretta because Miss Loretta asked for transportation because she's almost 80. And although she does drive, she just didn't feel up to driving to Nashville. So I bring her. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got these devices, and they really don't work very well. So this is why I can't buy this stuff from Temu or even Amazon. It's not good quality. So this one I got from a trade show I went to. So so then I can show you the church. Actually, if you come to Nashville, you pass this church plenty of times. I know I had passed this church plenty of times on Clarksville Highway. So, she comes to early service. The people at the door are older, and they're not as strong. And, they might ask me if I want to come in, and I really don't because, I got mobility issues. So, yesterday I was in the house, in the bed the whole day because my knees were hurting so bad. I mean, I'm telling y'all, they were hurting. So I rested them and things like that. And so today I was gonna try to come in because everybody wants you to visit with them at their church. So I was gonna try to walk in, and then an older man came, and he actually had only one use of his arm. So I was like, okay. He was like, can I help you? I'm like, okay. Well, I'm like, okay. Get my walker. And then I was unsure because, this is what makes me feel sure. Just like any woman, power and strength makes me feel sure. When I was at Jackson Street, I really just wanted a program, and the lady was like, I'm in home health care. Come on, let's go. So she got me all out in the streets of Jackson Street Church of Christ, walking in there because her confidence and her strength made me feel like I could do it. And it was hard. It was hard. And she knew what to do because she's been in the business for many, many years. However, there was a man who came by, and I believe he was a deacon, and he was like, do you all need any help? And the man who has one arm was like, no, we're okay. And I'm like, why did you tell him no? Because, you can't. See, this is the thing. I'm a big, fat woman. There's no doubt about that. I don't pretend to want everybody to help me. And I'm okay staying in my car and driving to the Church of Christ parking lot and talking to people in the parking lot. I'm perfectly happy with that. Because my goal is to bring my neighbor to church. My goal really isn't for me to go to church because for me it's a bit much, and I'm okay with that. I told my dad it's a great to remember the Church of Christ. If you don't have any pain, get some pain and get sick and see how good that is. And I'm okay with that. It is perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay. So then another elderly man comes. Now he doesn't have the strength to help me, so they proceed to get my walker out. And then the gentleman who came to help me, he said, oh, you don't really want to come to church. So I'm a grown woman. You can't guilt me into coming to church. It ain't even my church. And I'm like, no, I have pain. Well, we got you. My wife's in a wheelchair. You ain't my husband. I don't know you like that. I don't know that you can handle me. I'm a whole lot to handle, baby. And I'm okay with that. This is the thing. I am perfectly okay sitting in my car. Okay? Me and my car, we have been one for a while. We good. I mean, I don't have to be babysat. I just don't have to be. Especially Miss Loretta, she only wants to go to the 1 hour service. So church will be over in a little bit. So everybody can help me. I appreciate you want to. I do. I appreciate that. to. But everybody came. Now, let me tell you, when I was at Jackson Street, the man, good morning, baby. Good morning, Porch Lady 66. When I was at Jackson Street, the man who was ushering, he was like, something. I was like, no, I need some help. And then when I asked him for help, he was like, I don't know nobody that can go get your car. He didn't want to help me. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I promise you I am. I'm okay. I've been in sales, so you don't have to get a yes all the time. But baby, when I saw another lady, I said, can you go ask the security or somebody to go get my car? She was like, sure. And then when the security came, one of them went and got my car, and the other one was like, oh, you don't need that walker, grab my hand, I know what to do. Okay? What did Miss Deborah do? Grab his hand? Because he knew what to do. Look at this fool right here. Ooh, praise the Lord. Jesus, keep us near the cross with this fool right here. I know we're not supposed to call nobody fool, but how we on the regular street and you speed like you got somewhere to go? I mean, it's just me and 5-10 other cars. How you gonna get past all of us? How you gonna do that? Ooh, let me get away from this place. Because this will be somebody that ain't got no insurance. Look at that. I will show you how about this, okay? Jesus, keep me near the cross. So, anywho, the security guard was like, grab, we got you muscles. I know what to do. That's what he told me. Now, just like when you ladies who like your hoodlums, the reason you like the hoodlums because they show you strength. And that's fine. But two elderly men, one with one arm not functioning, I'm okay. And then I got scared. I was like, that is okay. We're only going to be here an hour. I'm not going to get out of the car. Because I just can't be around people who don't make me feel comfortable. And it's not even about them. They don't owe me nothing. This is the thing I realized. Don't nobody owe DebraAnnMatthews nothing. DebraAnnMatthews gonna get whatever she can get, and if she can't get it, hey, you must not need it. But mostly, if it's something I want, I'm gonna get to it. Okay? So it's perfectly okay. Everybody can't help me, but who I want to help me is a hero. Okay? And if you are beyond your time, then we need to get some strengthened people in here who can help the people. But not everybody wants to help somebody who got a disability, who weak knees, who big and fat, honey. Not everybody wants to do that. And that's okay. In the church or out, baby. It's okay. Okay? But I'm telling you right now. Blue suede shoes. You know, Elvis sings blue suede shoes. Or Chuck Berry sings blue suede shoes. Now, I'm trying to find some gas. It's $2.83, $2.85. I'm gonna see. And then, you know, you're in Nashville. You can't just roll up anywhere. You gotta see. I act like I don't know, but baby, I'm from Memphis. I know. So I had to go to a gas station where I can really get some gas. Not where I can get carjacked. And honestly, I do not feel that way at all. I could be in the hoodies of the hood. It don't even matter to me at all. And baby, people who are on that meth, they could be in the suburbs and you're not safe with them because they have an addiction. So it's not where you're from, it's where you're at, baby. It's where you're at. So I really was gonna try. My throat is dry and I need something to drink. Miss Loretta was going to give me, good morning, Barbara, was going to take my water so I can drink it. So, I'm going to have to get some gas here. Inexpensive doggone Nashville. So we went from 258, around the corner is 347, 7-Eleven on crack, okay? 7-Eleven on crack, look at that. They got crack over there. That's why the gas so high. Can we do it? I'm not going to be able to do it. Can we do it? I'm not going to be able to do it, okay? So, and I guess because we're right off the interstate, and I remember when there were projects right there, and they sold those houses to people, and they told them, don't worry, in 10 years, this won't be here. I just didn't have I didn't have a job. That's why I didn't think of buying it. But there were some people my age who bought some houses. And lo and behold, see, look, those used to be projects right there on the left side. Now they're condos. And because what did they do? They pushed the poor people out because they decided they want the rich people to live here. They pushed them poor people out. You hear me? That's what they do in America. Okay? That's what he calls America damn America. Yes, ma'am. They push the poor people out. They're talking about later for poverty. And what's funny is every time they put the poor people or working class people somewhere, then they end up, see, those are some housing projects right there. Every time they put them somewhere, then about 10 or 15 years, they'll decide, oh, we want to be here now, so we want to push them out. So it used to be downtown wasn't the ideal place. Now it's the it place. So Nashville is a little bit late because I remember when I was in the 6th grade, I was watching 60 Minutes, and I remember that they were saying that the working class people were on the harbor, but they were moving them out, like poor people were on the harbor, but they were moving them out to bring in the rich condos. I remember that. Because when I was growing up, we used to read the newspaper and watch the news because that's what my mama was watching, or that's what the TV was on. And I'm the best. Aw, thank you. I don't know about all of that. Look at this, $3.49. See, they finna make me pay $3.49 because I need somebody to pump this gas. So, But I'm just going to eat because I went to Atlanta last weekend and I didn't know if Miss Loretta would want me to pay for her gas. But let me tell you, this Kroger right here, right at the heart of downtown and right by TSU. Well, there's one closer to TSU, but it's still down the street from TSU. Hello, good morning. Come here, please. Look at him walking all cool. I have a YouTube channel. I'm talking to the people. Would you please let the person at the door know that when I get up here, I'll need someone to help me with my gas? Thank you, darling. Thank you. So he's cool breeze, okay? Let me tell you something. Our brothers know how to do it, okay? I'm telling you, it's right. And so, honey, I'm paying this high gas. But I don't have any. That's the only reason I'm paying this high gas. However, and I'm going to tell y'all something I miss. Pumping the gas. So I have a disability and I can't pump the gas. Oh, thank you, hero. For one, we're in the city, and he's talking about, what you need? So the people, they talking about, what you want? You want some what? You trying to get out there and pump this gas. That's why I like being at home. Because at home, everybody know what to do. Even one time I asked the gentleman, I said, would you please ask the person to come pump the gas? He was like, I'm pumping gas. If I was by my house, I usually just call, or if I see a man, I would say, would you mind pumping my gas for me, please? But anyway, it's okay. The thing is, it's not like I'm a senior citizen. Even though I do have my AARP card, okay? And I'm going to want my AARP discount, believe that. However, until I get older, where I can't do for myself, but as long as God is on the throne, my prayer is, Lord, come on now. Get me together, keep me together. I'm just backing up and forward and back and forth and front and back. Yeah, be still. right there. Look at his car right there. And he got that cool walk. But he's probably a person who respects his elders. Do you know I noticed my teeth is chipped right there? Probably because I'm putting candy right there and eating. But that's something that's definitely got to really work on for dental health. I have a pretty smile though. I got a gap just like my mama. And my sister. And my cousin Tony used to have a gap right there too. Sir? I can't hear you. Oh, Mr. Hero, what's your name? Hey, Mr. Antonio, I already told him about you. I said, that's your car right there. And I told him how you was walking. You were walking like this. I did. You know what? Because you are. Now, let me tell you something. The biggest thug in the world will have a baby. The biggest, baddest man in the world, the biggest killer will have a baby. Will have a child. Okay, is it open? Okay, so Hero, you're gonna have to hit that thing down there under my leg. You see how they have the one for the trunk and one for it's right where my fingers. You see one for the trunk and one for the no right here under my. You know how it is on the floor.
Well,
You on vacation? I got you. So, and you trying to get adjusted to it. Really? I understand. Let me tell you something. I've been training for 15 months. This is my 15th month and 12th day. I'm up to 12 hours a week. So I understand personal training. I understand vacation. So look right under where my finger is pointing on the ground. One button is for the trunk and one button is for the gas thing. It's right under where my leg is. It's right there. You got it? Awesome sauce. Now we got some good resources for vacationers in Nashville. I live in Clarksville. I know about the resources. Have you found good support? Of course. So what we have to do is we have to connect you with those programs. I am. I'm doing a YouTube live right now. So what I'm gonna do? I used to work for Job Corps, and we partner with. I live in Clarksville, but we partner with everybody all over Tennessee. So I got you some resources.
I just left from up there. I just moved from up there.
Up where?
Up Clarksville. I was over there by Fort Campbell Boulevard.
Okay. So we got people running from Nashville to Clarksville, and you running from Clarksville to Nashville. Okay, Hero. I tell you what, if you give me my backpack on the back seat, I'm gonna take your information. There are so many good resources in Nashville. Your head will flip. And we got some companies that will hire you and pay you good money. Let me tell you something. Give yourself. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you this. My brother, I'm from Memphis, but I'm not really I'm not like an MJG girl. I'm just a regular Memphis person. You're laughing because you know. Now, like when my cousin come from St. Louis, he's like, where's Orange Man? I'm like, why? Because that's what MJG is from. I'm like, whatever. I didn't even know who that was. But my brother had me to do a resume for someone who was on vacation. He said, Deborah, he has a tattoo from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. And I know you don't know about that, so I'm telling you. So I helped him, and he saved $800 in 2 months. I'm like, I can't save $800 in 2 months. But when I tell you, it's funny because when he was on vacation, and I'm talking to him every day because I know being on vacation, you can't, like when you ask somebody what's your mother's maiden name, he's like, what?
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, and I actually advertise to those on vacation, and because I have my business is called Let Me Write It For You, and then my exercise platform is called Lose Weight With Me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your information, and I'm going to text you and or email you, but I'll just text you resources in Nashville. The thing is, like Gaylord, Opryland, they bring in the Jamaicans to work there, and also
Centurion Stone, they do the same thing.
Yep, and also there's a group called 3:14. It's called 3:14, like Acts 3:14 or something like that. Now but when I get home, I have a whole book of resources. I'm going to take a picture of that book. It's called WW, like What to Do in Nashville, and they have resources for everything in it. And you can go to the website and look it, or you can call them. But I'll look for the people who've been on vacation section, and I'll take a picture of that, and I will send it to you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. But this is the thing. Let me get some paper here. What you have to do is. What you say?
It sounds like you get ready to say this is the catch.
No. I'm pie in the sky, apples and buttermilk and peaches and cream. So in my world, everything happens really well. 80% of people who go on vacation never go back. And within 6 to 8 months, you can be making, how much money you want to make? Like big money, like how y'all be ballers. How much big money you want to make?
I do a little bit of music, a little bit of trying to get my 2-time theory workout program. When you go to my page, you will see all the stuff because I focus on cutting the body.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I know I don't look like much right here, but when you go on my page, you'll see.
What's your page?
Antonio Webster.
Antonio Webster. Okay, y'all. Those who can, go to Antonio, WEBSTER, your Facebook page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. I'm doing a live, so I can't go there. So what's your phone number?
615.
Okay.
578.
Okay.
3861.
Okay, excellent. One of the things I'm going to send you a picture of, I'm going to send you a picture of this. This is the thing. Get you some business cards, or get you one of these cute little dots, because this is the big thing too, so that people can just do this and then all your information pop up. It's only $20. Here's my dot. So in that way they can get your information that way. And so I'm gonna send you a picture of this. And this is, so 2 things. And this is how you get where you want to be, because you got to get you a t-shirt. I should have worn my Soar Over Obstacles t-shirt and my Soar Over Obstacles shirt. So we're going to get you registered with Metro. They're going to need you to teach the kids for summer, because they need interesting people to teach summer programs. So that's some money. And then this is
It's crazy because I thought about something like it when I was up in Clarksville, because they used to have their little football game.
Yeah.
And I come out there and throw around with them.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah. This is the Tennessee Titans. They're going to do an expansion on Tennessee Titans. So this is the Builders Alliance for everything they need done. You can do ergonomics, safety, and things that people can do physically to help them be better at their jobs.
Right.
So I'm going to send you this picture, and then you're going to go in and register. But you do have to register here so that you can help out here. And what you'll do, they'll be the big businesses, they'll be getting the what's called prime contracts to do whatever work. Then you'll be a subcontractor. So what you have to do is you have to put together a capability statement. And that's where my business comes in, because my business is called, let me write it for you. So what a capability statement is, it's a resume, but it has the business information so that businesses can hire you. If it's under $25,000, they can pay you on their company credit card. If it's over $25,000, they have to get bid. So you want to be on that bid sheet when they say, well, for exercise and ergonomics, we're going to have, and safety, we're going to have Antonio help us with that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
awesome.
crazy. A lot of that stuff you're going to have to walk me through, because a lot of that is new. Like I said, 21 is
I tell you, vacation, that is fine. I have no problem with that. Antonio, I charge $175 for consultation. You do that, I got you. But since you were so kind to pump my gas, I got you. But I'm still going to charge you, but I got you. Nothing free. Let me tell you something, baby. Don't count folks' money, okay? Tell you something. And I'm going to tell you something else. I had another person on vacation, and I work with young people. My favorite young person was the young person who sat at my desk. He didn't have no money. And I reached to my purse to give him some money. He said, Miss Matthews, I don't need your money. And I'm going to put him push up. I respected him. That's a man right there. Which Antonio Webster of Tennessee? They said, which Antonio Webster? They're looking you up. So which Antonio Webster do they see when they're on Facebook?
They probably seen a couple other pages I had, because when I first came out, I really didn't keep up with the...
Okay.
I had Pretty Tony.
He had Pretty Tony. He think he pretty, y'all.
Yeah, you'll see when you go on there. When I was a kid, I had real long hair, and I had...
Oh, Lord. Yeah, he regular black. So, okay, I'm going to tell you.
Black and Indian.
Oh, he said
But,
he's black and Indian. But you know what? Guess what? They got an Indian support group, baby. Take your Indian. My grandfather's mother, so that's my great grandmother, was Indian. We got Indian. Let me put this down. Let's send this to you.
If you seen my great auntie before she passed, she was darker than you.
Yeah. Cherokees were
green
dark.
eyes.
Yes.
And
Cherokees
her
were
hair looked
dark.
like she just had a bird.
Yes. So I'm going to send you the Indian Affairs information. Baby, let me tell you something. At the position where you are right now, you can apply for all the stuff that relates to people who need, especially those who went on vacation. You get all the stuff. Get that stuff.
Right.
And then build from there. I'm going to share with you Operation Hope, which is an 8-week free business entrepreneurship class that once you take, like when I took it, then my house burned down, so they gave me $500. But the purpose is, if the country don't put money into small businesses, because small businesses is what make up the country, then we will have a recession just because of that. So also, when you take the Operation Hope class, it's like 8 weeks, and they do financial, entrepreneurship, and home ownership. So you can just do whichever one. Barbara said, does he mind if I see his face? So can she see your face? So she can try to find you on Facebook. Yes. You want to say something to the people?
No.
You want to tell them about what you do, your personal trainer and things like that?
My name is Antonio Wealthy. Everybody call me Dr. PT the Guru. Personal coach and workout guru. My workout is a little bit different because it deals a lot more with the mental than the physical. Most people don't know that 85% of working out, building up, and making a change, that's up here. That's mental.
That's it.
15 is physical, believe it or not.
That's exactly what,
I'm 2 times.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly where I am. Thank you, Antonio. Did they help you, Miss Barbara? Let me know, because she's looking you up. So I have 223,000 people on my YouTube channel and 427,000 on my Facebook. So we definitely can help you there. But we're going to get you the Operation Hope.
And it's crazy. I want to show you something. Like,
Show me.
This right here was 3 weeks.
Okay.
And this guy, granted, he was somebody close to the family, so we was around each other pretty much off and on for 3 weeks. This right here is his progress.
Okay.
It's on Instagram.
Okay, Mary Stone said, thank you, Antonio.
2-time theory on Instagram, too.
They call him 2-time theory on Instagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm write that down. 2-time theory on Instagram. So y'all can find him 2-time theory on Instagram. That's wonderful, because that's exactly where I am. My knees were hurting so bad. I work out with Soar Over Obstacles, and I also swim at the Y. And I said I'm going to start swimming laps now, because I have between now and April, because I might go on a cruise with the group, to keep working on my mobility and also to work on my eating, because my eating is terrible. But I did lose.
That has a lot to do with it. And a person know what they eat, what sticks to you. You know what I mean? That plays a lot. That's the reason some people I won't even work out with, either online or in person, if I feel like they're going to be the type that cheat go around, because that make me look bad.
No, what it is, we need leadership. So it's not that